Is Cobi Bricks worth it, and how does it compare to Brickmania? Let's find out. Fellas, welcome back to the Brickafit channel. Today we're going to be reviewing, surprisingly not a LEGO product, but it is LEGO compatible, supposedly. This is Cobi Sherman M4A3E2 Jumbo Edition. Cobi said. Yeah, we're reviewing it, fellas. We broke the bank. We went on Amazon.com and we bought us a Cobi set. Yeah, we're going to take a look at it. We're going to tell you all the details. We're going to tell you if you should buy it, if it's worth the money, and yeah. So, Dave?
Yeah, stick around. You might be surprised. We sure were.
Yes, I'm shocked, actually. I mean, no, it's not as good as Brickmania, but it's, you know, like 3 times less as Brickmania. So, yeah, 3 times cost less than Brickmania.
1/3 the cost.
Yes. We will have to warn you, though, that the figures are slightly worrisome.
Oh yeah, stick around just to look at these. They don't call them minifigures, they call them dolls. And I think they had like Chucky and Bride of Chucky in mind when they were talking about dolls. These things are
stinky.
Creepy.
They are creepy, but the actual set's really cool. So yeah.
So we're gonna build it?
We're gonna build it. We'll take you along that process, and then we will give you our review of it. Here we go. Fellas, we finished bag 1. Yeah, so let's give a progress update.
Pretty good. The quality of this is a lot better than we expected. The bricks don't have that kind of lubricated feel that Lego bricks do, so they're a little more difficult to snap together, but snap together they do, and once they get in place, this thing is, pardon the pun, but it's built like a tank. It's solid. I mean, you can almost play baseball with this thing. And one of the reasons why is because the Cobi folks, if they need a 1x7 brick, they don't tell you to do a 1x4 and a 1x3. They just print a 1x7 brick. And they have 1x5s, 2x5s, crazy pieces you'd never see in regular Lego. But it really holds things together pretty solid.
They have like wheel sockets here that are just weird, more like little hooks and stuff. Just some stuff that you would just never find on Lego. One very positive thing about this so far is everything is pad printed, no stickers whatsoever.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So yeah, we're gonna move on to bag
dos, senor,
and then trays. Here we go. What would you say the most struggle with bag 2 was?
The treads.
Yeah, the treads.
I couldn't figure out how to do them.
I did.
You did. And, you know, at first blush, they look really flimsy and stupid.
No,
but
they're
actually,
not.
The way they're designed, they're really sturdy. They're not going to come apart. And they roll, quite frankly, better than most other tread systems that I've seen.
AKA track links.
Well, there's track links and there's the Lego.
They don't break away as easily as track links and
of course, these are a pain in the butt to get together. I could only do one, and I did that by accident.
And I did like 20. I did like 20.
You have to click them on, and then something shoves underneath the adjacent tread, and that really makes for a strong hold. So, yeah. So we've got the base done. I guess we've got the turret left and the minifigs, which, judging from the look at them on the package.
Yeah. Fellas, we finished the tank. Oh, yeah. We finished it. There's some tedious parts about it. We'll tell you all about it. But yeah, Dave, what are we thinking?
Well, first of all, we didn't have really high expectations.
No. I mean, for like 60, 70 bucks?
Yeah, I found it retailing anywhere from $70 to $90. And we found it on Amazon actually for $60, and lo and behold, before I could check out with it, they ran a sale on it, so we actually got this for 55 bucks.
Oh, seriously?
And for 55 bucks, I thought, how good could it be? But Brickmania carries this, and I thought they're not going to carry garbage, and indeed they don't. This is...
Well, the dolls are stinky, but the actual bricks in the set's cool.
This is a good-looking, really solidly built tank, because Cobi has used 1x7s and 1x5s and 2x5s.
Yeah, I mean, it's sturdy.
And it rolls really well.
Not on this flat table that we have, but on the instructions, it rolls very smooth.
I think it's the most solid
yes.
tank build I've ever seen from any company.
Oh yeah.
And we'll be doing a comparison of this with Brickmania in a later video, but...
And also something from China.
Yes.
Which is going to be pretty interesting. But anyway, a little bit about the company Cobi. They specialize in military models. They're made right here in Europe.
Poland.
In Poland,
right
Europe.
Right here in Poland.
Oh yeah.
When did we move to Poland?
No, we're still in the States. But anyway, yeah, everything in this set is pad printed. There are no stickers, which is awesome. I was actually shocked to hear that. I thought, of course, you know, it was going to be freaking stickers. There's not going to be printed stuff. Everything's printed. There's a ton of different, like, parts molds and, like, stuff you would never find in Lego. And when you're building this, you kind of almost go, oh, yeah, they have those parts? Oh, stinky. You know, like... I don't know, it sends off this signal in your brain of like, yeah, this isn't the best, but the quality of the bricks is actually shockingly good. There's so many different parts. Their machine guns and their molds for guns and stuff isn't the greatest, and like their gas can, excuse me, their gas can is like, I think like really too skinny, and like there's a couple things that are off, but generally speaking, this is a great model. Dave, what do you think?
I think for the money, it is the best value, honestly.
Yes.
And if you're wanting to get into militaria and whatnot, Cobi might be your ticket. If you want something that's affordable and really, honestly, pretty high quality.
Yes.
This is not your father's weapon. This is
your father's weapon.
This is, you know, produced in the EU. The bricks all fit together perfectly. It's just a well thought out, really nicely done kit. Look at the detail on the back there.
Stinky. No, the detail's very cool. We'll talk about a couple of the features. There's printed elements everywhere, and then there's a little bit of an engine compartment, actually. So that's cool. You can have them working on the engine. That's the machine gun.
Dolls need to be taken out and executed. They look like criminals. Like creepy things you'd see in a post office that are accused of doing horrible things.
Oh
wait, that didn't come out right. Creepy guys you would see hanging up on a poster on the post office wall. I mean, look at that face. But look at this other guy. Look at him. Just what on earth were they thinking? He
doesn't want to stand up. It's just creepy.
But, you know,
so creepy.
There's some innovative things. They have boots that slip off and on, which is kind of cool. But they just look like cartoon characters. With what were they thinking?
I don't know.
Who designed this face? I know how they did it. They got some 4-year-old and they made him, no, okay, they got like a 14-year-old, they made him drink like a 24 pack of beer and got him just wasted and said, here, do a face. And you have to keep your eyes closed when you're doing the drawing.
Yeah, it was quite the challenge. But, so, I mean, there's a kind of a sense of pride when you finish something like this.
Yeah.
It's almost like you made a diorama. I mean, you didn't, but, like, little things like that, it almost adds to the experience. Not Cobi! What the hell are you doing, kid? Just spend the time, get the machinery that automatically puts them together. It's not going to cost you a fortune. It's going to make your user interface so much better, or user friendliness like a lot better. Please, Cobi.
Well, it probably keeps
or sponsor me, but anyway.
It probably keeps the price down.
Cobi, Brickmania. That's right. There's going to be a full-length video comparing these with one that's even cheaper, but you know, we'll have to wait to see that. But just basic, yeah. I mean, they're around the same. Man, I'm having so many voice cracks. They're around the same size. This one's a tad taller and a tad longer, I would say, and a tad wider. So this one's like just a tad bigger, but. Yeah, I mean, that's the only really difference. A lot of the design choices are around the same, and I mean, it's the same exact tank, so obviously they're going to be similar. So yeah, I would say the Cobi rolls better. Sorry, but it does. The Cobi's more solid, but, you know, the Brickmania's is official Lego. This one is not, so, you know. Me personally, I like both. And I think for the price point, I think Cobi presents a pretty good argument for going Cobi. But, I also, you know, love Brickmania.
This was a real pleasant surprise, and if you're on a budget and you want something that actually is pretty good quality, that honestly you can be proud of, other than if you get over the fact it's not Lego, authentic
and creepy
Lego,
dolls,
and get rid of the creepy dolls immediately. Just burn them up. Be done with it. I mean,
so fellas, are we selling every single Brickmania and Lego set for Cobi? Absolutely not. Sorry, Cobi. We're not gonna sell everything we own for you. But I would not be opposed to getting a couple more Cobi sets and possibly reviewing some further. I would like to see. They have some really cool boats that look really cool. So yeah, yeah, Cobi, it looks pretty good. I mean, no, it isn't, you know, Lego, and I'm definitely a Lego purist. I mean, I love Lego, but I'm not as opposed as I used to be, because I really didn't think it was possible to do Lego quality, and it kind of is.
Yeah, so. Cobi pulled it off, so
Cobi.
Hats off to Cobi.
Now you just messed up the lighting.
Well, excuse me.
It's okay. Anyway, Cobi, if you want to do a sponsorship with me, you know, just leaving that out there, you know, like, send me a free set.
Okay, so like, comment, subscribe, turn on all notifications, and follow this dude on, where are you on, Instagram, Twitter?
No, I don't do Twitter.
Tweetball.
Instagram is basically the only other place. My Brickafig, the Brickafig Instagram.
TikTok. Are you on TikTok?
I am on TikTok. Thanks for the 9 followers, guys. Really coming out strong there. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next one.